Hello everybody, welcome back to Fallout New Vegas. Fantastic Mr. Ghost. Alright, today, no side quests to go over or anything like that. There's probably there's a bunch of stuff out there, a bunch of unmarked stuff. I will be doing a deep dive on some things and a cleanup after we complete these 4 things here. And that way all of New Vegas is explored. So, yeah, don't worry. There's things I'm missing, I know. And there's a lot of little stones we haven't unturned yet. But I'm focusing mainly on the story and getting the character leveled up and all that. Now, let's go into our Pip-Boy. And we are going to do the... Let's see, things that go boom. Yeah, this is the one here. We're going to do the NCR. So I think we got to go... Yeah, we got to go to the strip here. Yeah. And I wish there was fast travel points here. I don't know why they just give you one. Now, there are mods that open this all up and you can just walk straight through. Maybe there's mods that add map markers. But I'm just dealing with it right now. So I'm going to go talk to... Let's go talk to the ambassador. Oh, here he is. He's sleeping.
Evening.
I'm looking all over for this guy.
Hello.
It's broad daylight,
to see
dude.
Such an outstanding citizen of the NCR.
Oh, yeah.
What can I do for you, my friend?
All right. Let's talk about the boomers.
I hope you've returned with good news. Are they willing to help the NCR?
The boomers have agreed to help. Oh, yes, they will help us. Let's see here. Help me. Help us. Yeah, let's say help me, because they're my friends.
Excellent work. I can't tell you how useful that will be. In any event, I have another assignment ready and waiting for you.
But
we can speak of it later. Rest up, and when you're ready, speak to me again.
Well, I'm ready. Here, talk. Come here. Hey. Oh, I'm hitting the wrong key.
It's good to see such an outstanding citizen of the NCR.
Yeah. All right, earlier you mentioned another assignment.
So I did. As you may have noticed, our position here in New Vegas is tenuous.
Yep.
We've made great strides, sure, but the NCR is not welcomed here, merely tolerated.
Yeah, they are.
Even then, not by everyone. We've had reports of violence against NCR citizens in a neighborhood just to the northeast called Freeside. Ever been there?
It's a slum. Yeah, why would you lie about that, huh? Yeah, what of it?
Violence is something of a way of life there, but there's been a disturbing rise in the number of attacks on our people lately. More worrying is the fact that our sources suggest the violence is being perpetrated by the gang that runs the place, the Kings.
Oh, boy.
I need someone to look into this that won't attract attention. Would you be interested?
I'll look into it.
Our men have come up with 2 different plans for seeing an end to the violence. First, our sources have tracked most of the attacks back to a king named Pacer. The consensus is that the violence will stop if he's removed.
Okay.
The problem is we can't simply kill him. In the current climate, the NCR would likely be blamed for his death. There is an alternative option, but my sources feel that getting rid of this Pacer fellow is our best shot.
Okay. If I can't just kill him, what did you want me to do?
Make it look like an accident, or pin the deed on someone else. Look into this guy's affairs, and I'm sure you'll find something you can use.
Interesting. I've heard that there's bad blood between Pacer and the Van Graff family, but I took them all out. Here, we know about his jet, even though he has a heart condition. Yeah, let's do that one.
That could be useful, but I'm afraid I don't have the background and know how to take advantage of that knowledge.
Medicine 50. I have a little psycho. Oh, add a little psycho to his jet, and we have a heart attack.
Remind me never to get on your bad side. If that's true, then yes, that would be a suitable way to get rid of him. However, it would involve gaining access to his personal drug stash and tampering with it unseen, which might pose a challenge.
Nope. Well,
in that case, we could take a different tact, but one that I at least have more experience with: diplomacy. If we can't go after the man responsible, we'll simply appeal to the man above him. The Kings, including our friend Pacer, report to the leader of their gang, a man who calls himself the King.
You know, it's funny. He's like, I'm not good at diplomacy. You're an ambassador. What? All right, tell me more about the King.
He's Caucasian, in his mid-30s, and extremely charismatic. It's that last part we're counting on. The Kings are a bunch of young hoodlums who aren't inclined to listen to anyone except him. Get him on your side, and the rest will fall in line.
Oh, okay. What would I need to do?
Go and talk to the king. Try to convince him to put an end to this violence. Pacer's a punk, but he won't likely disobey a direct order. The king might not be open to the idea at first, so you may have to integrate yourself with him. Do whatever it takes.
All right.
When it's done, one way or the other, report back here, and we'll take it from there.
All right. Well, I'm already good with them, so I guess I'll have a talk with the king then. I'd rather go the assassination plan. Yeah, let's talk to the king.
I wish you luck. If you run into some difficulty and think you'd rather just take the shot with Pacer, that's fine too.
All right. King's Gambit, huh?
First recon's at Camp 4.
All right. Hey, I don't know why he's standing here. Has he followed me?
We won't go quiet.
Oh, he's glitched.
You can count on that.
Oh, yeah. Sometimes they get glitched like that. I'll have to restart. Now, this is a very interesting thing because we already know the king. You know, we're already good with them. All right, Boone. That's more like it. Yeah, see, they glitch out. They follow you. They'll teleport with you, but, you know, they don't run. Oh, hi. How you doing?
Hey, you're...
This damn idiot is sitting up here the whole time. I have to go up 3 flights of stairs. I'm waiting and waiting, and he won't move. So you have to catch him downstairs, or he just stays up here, I guess. All right, King.
What can the king do for you?
Oh, God. Well, ooh, look at this. I need to stop the violence against NCR citizens.
I'd like to help you out, especially considering all you've done. But that's a pretty big favor you're asking for. And you've already used yours.
Oh.
Was there anything else you wanted?
Oh, so the favor... Oh, wow. Return to cock... Okay. Return... Okay, hold on a minute. I have to go.
All right. I'll see you later.
So the favor to become a king was what I used. What is this now? Hold on a minute. Well, we've got the Pacer option. Looks like he's got... Pacer's here. That might be his room. And we can just tamper with his crap. His stash. Oh, there it is right here. It looks like a cigarette box. See that? Okay. Spike jet with Psycho. Carefully add Psychos to Pacer's jet, guaranteeing an altogether different eye the next time he uses it. Holy crap. Now, I wonder... Oh, this guy's sitting here.
Things are tense on the strip right now.
Yeah, I'll say. Well, I guess this is a waiting game because he's just sitting here. Eventually, he's going to use those drugs, you know. All right, let me see if I can get this Pacer guy to kick the bucket. All right, let's see what this Ambassador Crocker has to say here.
Hello. I trust you have something to report concerning the Freeside situation?
Let's talk about the situation.
Yes? Do you have something to report?
Well, the king won't deal with the NCR here.
That's most unfortunate. In this circumstance, I've been instructed to send you along to Colonel Moore over at Hoover Dam for further orders. The colonel will likely send you back to Freeside with a squad of armed men. For all the good that will do.
Sending NCR soldiers into Freeside would be a bad idea.
I completely agree. Even if a riot didn't immediately break out, a line will have been crossed. And we'll have made that many more enemies. I'd suggest you speak to Colonel Shue over at Camp McCarran. He's much more level-headed about this sort of thing. He's also in a better position to bargain with the people of Freeside, seeing as how he's in charge of water and power distribution in the area. Still, I'm only mentioning it as an option. My official orders are to direct you to Colonel Moore. Godspeed.
Oh, interesting. I'm not entirely sure how this Pacer thing works. It seems like he has to go up and use his drugs. So, let me see if I can wait some more here. Okay, looks like I waited 3 till like 9 here. 2100. And it said Pacer is dead. It came up with something and I'm like, God crap. So yeah, it's done now. So it's just a matter of waiting for him to go to bed and then using his drugs and dying of a heart attack. Holy
no hope
crap.
of securing the border.
I think he sleeps in here. Yeah, here he is.
Hello.
Yeah, I do. All right, update on the Freeside.
Yes. How did it go?
Pacer. Oh, I laced Pacer's jet with Psycho, and it didn't go well for him.
Good show. With the conditions there, no one will suspect anything other than bad drugs to be the culprit. You've done a great service for the NCR.
All right.
Now, you're probably wondering about your reward.
Meh.
This has been something of a hot-button topic, so I was able to secure this for you.
Oh, wow. Questing mark, 1,300 experience? Holy cripes. 600 bottle caps. Okay. Barter 60? I risked my neck out there. Couldn't you spare a little more?
Well, I don't officially have access to any more funds, but here. This is from me personally. There's more coming your way, too.
Ooh.
I've received a message from Colonel Moore.
800 total.
She's been following your exploits and has requested that you meet with her.
Oh, wow.
You're not officially in the employ of the NCR, so there's nothing forcing you to go. But I'd go see her sooner rather than later.
Okay.
The Colonel is not someone you want to keep waiting.
Wow, that's pretty interesting. So, we got rid of a Pacer who was an ass anyway. And, oh, for the Republic Part 2. All right. Well, I'm wondering how Boony Boone's thinking about all this. He hasn't said nothing. So, let's go to the dam. And this is the first time I've actually experienced Hoover Dam. Why out here? Interesting. Well, I'm going to go here. And then I'll walk back. I don't understand why they're sending me there. Oh, okay. That's weird. It's sending me... I see. So the dam itself is here, the map marker. But it dumps me off here. So we're supposed to go into this tower here. Now, remember, we've got a snow globe. Hi. There we go. Let's get it again. And it is dark as I'll get out in here. So, I guess we go down the elevator here. Well, there she is.
Good, you made it. I've been receiving reports about the savior of the NCR for a while now and wanted to meet you myself. You've proven yourself especially capable. And right now, I can use all the capable people I can get. Crocker gets handed the fluff missions that no one else wants to do. When people need something really important done, they come to me. Usually I dispatch one or more rangers to see these things through, but I'm a little short-handed at the moment. Think you're up for a real mission?
Yeah, so I had to go up. You know, again, it's a two-story area, and it's like you're walking around, and you realize there's a stairway. Oh, so she's upstairs. Yes, ma'am.
Since the majority of my men are on assignment dealing with the Legion, I need someone to handle other matters that have arisen.
Okay.
Make no mistake, there's a battle coming, and I intend to make sure there are no loose ends when the time comes. One such loose end is a gang known as the Great Khans. Have you heard of them?
Yeah. They won't be a problem anymore, ever again.
Good riddance. We've had reports for years that they're the ones who supply the fiends with chems, but no one's done anything about it. In any event, no one will miss them. And I've got another mission for you.
There you go.
We've had some disturbing reports recently concerning the Omertas, one of the 3 families that run the Strip.
Oh, really?
Our intelligence has discovered that high-ranking members of the Omertas have been having clandestine meetings for the past several months. We haven't been able to determine whom they've been meeting with, but if it's Caesar's men, we'll need to act. I need you to uncover what they're up to and stop it if it threatens the NCR. Any questions?
They're up to something big, but I stopped them.
Excellent. You'd think living in the lap of luxury and power would be enough for some people, but no.
Yeah.
Now that that's out of the way, let's see.
Oh,
Mr.
no.
House was a concern, but someone conveniently dealt with him for us.
Yep.
Oh, that reminds me. You might be happy to know that your efforts haven't gone unnoticed.
Really?
The brass have been throwing around the idea of having the president visit the dam for a while now, to rally the troops and boost morale and such. With our recent achievements, they finally feel secure enough to stage the damn thing. But while it's being planned, I have one last mission for you.
All right.
Several years ago, we managed to wrest the Helios 1 solar power station
from
the Brotherhood of Steel chapter local to this area. It was a crushing victory, but no one's heard a peep from the Brotherhood since. Most people assume the Brotherhood is scattered and not a threat. Recently, we've had scouts go missing in an area west of Helios, and I'm concerned that the Brotherhood is involved. I want you to find them, and once you do, finish them for good. Any questions?
So, is there a way? Is there no peaceful resolve? I mean, I know how to. We did this last time, right? Oh boy, is there any way to peacefully resolve it?
Don't even think about it.
Oh boy.
Any Brotherhood survivors likely harbor a deep grudge against us. We can't afford to leave such an enemy alive. Any other objections? Maybe you'd like to bring the Brotherhood some flowers.
Yeah, that'd be a nice. Veronica would like a dress, actually.
Any other questions?
No, ma'am.
Dismissed.
Oh, she saluted me. Cool. Well, we know how to. I'll go ahead. Oh, Jesus. Good-natured rascal. Your reputation is a... Oh, this is Kaiser. Caesar. And mission failed. Render into Kaiser. Okay. We're going to call him Kaiser now. So here's the stairway that goes down. Yeah, we're failing that now. Man, he was giving me some good loot, too. Yeah, that's what's confusing. Is that this stairway right here... you know, we got layered crap here. Oh, wow, these are cool. Beware of the wrath of Kaiser. Yeah.
Blow up.
Now, okay, yeah, so I gotta find my way out of here. I'll take care of the Brotherhood and we'll get back on track, because we did that last episode. Alright, folks. Colonel Cassandra here. Hi.
Has the Brotherhood been found?
Yeah. Boy, do I have a story on that one. Not really a big deal. Went to the Brotherhood's little bunker there. Their cave. Metal cave. And I went in, and I thought, oh, you know what? I'll just pop the... I know who to pop to get the key cards to unlock the terminal or to generate a password. Turns out, the terminal... I didn't even check it. You can hack it. I'm like, oh, cripes. So when I went in the first time, I did this here. So I went there, I went in, started popping the, you know, getting the key cards. I was killing them. And then everything gets violent. And of course I have Boone with me. Boone is like shooting everybody now. Because, you know, red marker means shoot everybody. And I'm like, crap. So I ended up, I'm like, well, okay, I'll just kill the Brotherhood. Kill them all, whatever. Well, my karma went negative, and I was a devil. I'm like, oh no, I'm not dealing with this. So I'm like, well, let me try a different approach. And I'm like, oh, I could just freaking hack the terminal. Son of a gun. So I blew up the bunker, I took off, and the minute I activated yes, self-destruct, I started to run out, and the red blips started popping up. So they knew, somehow they knew it was me that did it. I'm like, how would you know it's me? I'm sneaking, you know. But it's just how Fallout games work. You know, something goes red on your radar. Guess what? Your companions are gonna start shooting, right? So I got out of there quick. I just kept pressing go, 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 and I got out. And I'm neutral now, because when you take out the Brotherhood, I'm neutral. I think I don't know if it's neutral is the highest you can get. I think it is, because in Fallout 3 you've got neutral, you know, positive and negative. So you gotta work to keep yourself a certain way to do certain things. I like that Fallout 3 has that for the player. So anyway, that was fun. So I had to revert to a save, go through all this crap again. Oh, what a pain. But it's fun to learn, you know. Alright, so Brotherhood has been eliminated.
Oh, that's a relief. A Brotherhood attack while we're busy with the Legion would be catastrophic. The situation being what it is, we can't afford to lose even a single man unnecessarily. But we've got more important matters to attend to. The President is due to arrive soon, and we're sure the Legion won't waste such an opportunity. I want you to assist the security detail we've prepared for the President. His safety is critical to maintaining the men's fighting spirit. Go up to the Visitor Center and speak to Ranger Grant. He's in charge of security during the President's visit. Dismissed.
All right, we gotta talk to this guy. Now, it's funny.
Hello.
It's really interesting doing this mission from the other side now. After doing Kaiser, and now... Oh, I gotta go through here. This is so confusing. You gotta go through this quartermaster's office here. And then you go to this door. Oh my god. It makes things intentionally confusing, I think. And then you gotta walk through here, and then around, and up, and through this door. Like, what is with this confusing bullshit? Now we're here. Okay, so we gotta figure out who this Grant guy is. Oh, that's Boone. Alright, well, where are you, Grant? He's somewhere. Oh, here he is, right here.
I've heard of you. Glad you're here to help us out. This is a delicate matter, and we need all the help we can get from people we can trust.
Alright.
We've got a lot to do to prepare for the President's visit, and not much time. Once we start, we'll be on a strict timetable. Are you ready?
Yeah, I love it when they pull you into a conversation you have no choice. I don't like that. Alright, questions. Let me ask him all these things here. He gave me access to everything, and I don't know anything about what's going to happen here, but they're assuming sabotage. you know, some kind of sneaky thing from the Legion. So, yeah, there's leads on possible security threats. So he doesn't know anything.
There's nothing else, then let's get moving.
All right, I am all set.
Good. The president doesn't arrive until tomorrow. Get some rest. I'll brief you in the morning.
Oh, there we go. Okay, we're gonna go. It's a similar where they're setting up the scenario here. Now,
Glad you could join us.
Oh, here we go.
Most of my men are already on duty, and the crowd has already started gathering outside.
Okay.
We've got a busy day ahead of us.
All right, so what's the plan?
The plan is to get through today without the shit hitting the fan. So I'll be overseeing the security team personally, and keeping in constant contact with people over the radio.
Oh, okay.
It's a good bet that the Legion is gonna try something today, so we have to be prepared for anything. We'll do whatever it takes to get the president through this visit in one piece.
All right, let's get this show. Oh, wait, I have questions?
Ask your questions, but keep it short.
Okay, I already went through these.
If there's nothing else, then let's get moving.
Let's get this show on the road.
President Kimball is arriving shortly. If you want to do any last-minute security sweeps or take a look around for anything suspicious, do it now. Once you're ready, meet me outside on the observation deck. But don't take too long.
Okay, so it looks like we might have... Okay, optional. Investigate the area for clues. Meet Ranger Grant on the observation deck. So I guess he's heading that way. And let's get out of here. Now, remember we had that one guy. Maybe, I don't know, if he's here, that'd be kind of cool because we'll know what he's up to. Let's see. Let's walk around here. No, he's not here. That would have been cool if he was here, but whatever. Private Jeremy Watson.
Hey-o!
What the hell? What do you know?
He's coming to give a big fancy speech to all us troops stationed here at the dam. I'm pretty excited. He seems like such a nice guy, and I get to meet him. He's giving me a medal. I don't know why, though. I'm just doing my job like all the other guys. I'm still excited, though.
Tell me about yourself.
Mama always told me not to talk to strangers.
Oh my gosh.
But you seem like a nice person. Mama left me on a farm when she went out prospecting. But when she never came back, the owner didn't want me around. Kicked me out on my own. A nice guy came up and asked me if I wanted to join the NCR, so I did. Now the troopers are my family. I like it here. Everyone is so nice.
This is like a Forrest Gump type thing. Mama always told me. Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Bye-bye.
That's gotta be Forrest Gump. Alright, let's see what's going on over here.
You better get out of here. Take him out.
What? Oh shit! Oh! Hey, I'm NCR, yo! I was gonna inspect the plane and stuff. Okay, I learned something.
If I was the assassin, I'd be up on that ridge. Or if I didn't care about escaping, maybe that near tower. Or the landing pad behind us.
Oh, okay, so this is why it's good to bring Boone on this. He said I'd be up on that ridge or the tower. Because the guys are up here right now. Let's talk Ranger Grant.
Have you finished your security?
Oh, not yet.
Oh.
Hurry up, he says. Activate console. Examine controls for tampering. You examine the controls for any signs of tampering, but you don't see anything unusual. Okay. That was what we tampered with earlier. Private Jensen.
You're cleared to go on through.
Oh, okay. Who are you? Oh, this is Colonel Cassandra. All right, well, I'm looking around. I'm talking to everybody that's in the area. I don't see anything that I'm supposed to do. Maybe when the event starts, that I can start to move around a little bit, you know, and see, well, hey, what's going on with this? What's going on with the dog? Is there a sniper up there? You know, so I'm thinking we'll start the event and see what happens here.
Have you finished your security sweep?
I'm ready. When will the president be here?
Looks like that's his vertibird coming right now. It's showtime. Let's not mess this up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some security procedures to oversee.
Hopefully you can with one patch over your eye. Protect President Kimball. All right, here he comes. Not much of an audience here. Oh, he's coming in. like that. Oh, he's going up there. Oh. He's landing up there, coming down to here, I guess. Where's he going to speak? I thought he was going to speak there. Huh. I see somebody up there now. Alright, here comes the president. No, that's not him. Engineer. There he is. Hey, how's it going? Sir? May I have a word? There he is. Oh, look!
And it is because of you.
That was very obvious.
We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest risks and are prepared
Sniper
to make the most
location.
noble sacrifice. Thank you. Thank you.
About time.
Okay, let's get the fuck out of here. What the hell are you waiting for? You think I want to get shot? Let's go.
He was on a hot mic. He said, let's get the F out of here. Alright, now, that speech took forever. Now, I've been checking this thing here. There's nothing unusual. I don't know if there...
Evening.
Okay, he's going up, most likely there. Now, I wonder if I can go up here. Examine the vertibird. You're looking at the presidential vertibird. The assassins could have done something to the vertibird. Repair or explosive 50 or higher required. You search the vertibird and notice a strange item that doesn't belong upon examination. You notice it's a bomb. You successfully disable the bomb and remove it from the vertibird. Oh, there we go. I'm glad I went up there. Okay, and then this one here. Don't see anything unusual. I wonder... Gosh, I wonder why this is here. To examine. It's clear that we have, you know, all these guys around, you know? Okay, here we go. There he goes. I wonder if he's gonna get shot out of the air by something. Okay. He got out. It looks good. Yes. There we go. Completed. Oh, now, why do I have a questing mark 1 of 1? Where are the other questing marks gonna come from? You'll know when it happens. That's awesome.
Is the president safe?
All right. Yeah. President departed safely.
Good. His death could have had a major impact on morale. This whole affair was ill-advised from the start, and I, for one, am glad it's over. While you were out, General Oliver arrived and briefed all senior officers regarding a change in our strategy.
Uh-oh.
I'm not at liberty to divulge what was said, but I've been instructed to send you to him immediately.
Oh.
He set up his camp in the office area at the south end of this power plant. Dismissed.
Okay. So now we're gonna get the other side of the... Oh, here we go. Okay, you're committing to fight with the NCR at the Battle of Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before enter battle. Yeah, so this is now... Yeah, we're doing it. Okay. So this is the final...
Well, you took your sweet-ass time coming here.
What?
Let's get down to brass tacks. We need to get this thing moving if we want to keep the element of surprise.
All right. What's this all about?
You've done some great work for us up to this point, and we're hoping to use your unique abilities to aid us once again. Thanks to the task my subordinates have delegated to you, the NCR now has a unique opportunity.
What opportunity is that?
We now have a chance to take the fight to those bastards on their home turf. I'm in the beginning stages of planning out an assault on the fort. I've made calls to our allies, and they're on their way to our position.
Nice.
Once our forces are in place in garrison here, we'll begin our assault.
Okay. This level doesn't matter because I'm gonna go way back to Mr. House, and it's gonna take me some time to build my character back up to get the Mr. House storyline going. So I'm just gonna throw some perks in, you know, whatever.
Sir, I don't know what happened. A bunch of Legionnaires just stormed into the power station.
Oh, boy.
Into the power station?
Oh,
How
no.
is that possible?
Hi, Boone.
I don't know, sir. There was some talk of them entering through the clog intake tunnels, but I don't have any confirmation. On my way up here, there was some chatter about their commander, the Legate, I think he's called, set up at some kind of base on the eastern bank.
Okay, listen here. Unless we can get some additional support, I'm gonna need you to help me resolve this situation. You need to make your way to this camp they have on the eastern bank and take out the Legate.
There you go.
That should hamstring this attack.
All right, any additional support?
Like I said earlier, we have some supplemental forces on the way, but this wasn't the situation I was expecting, so I can only offer what is on hand. Thanks for your support. I'll make sure the NCR emergency radio is up and running. Go kill those bastards.
All right, here we go.
Good gracious.
Who's this guy?
The Legion is using the intake tunnels to storm their way into the dam.
Oh.
Someone has to stop them.
All right, what can I do?
I think that you should be able to divert the flow of the water into the generator turbines.
Oh, wow.
That would grind them up like a hamburger.
No way.
The computer to activate it is just ahead, but you may need to go outside to activate the manual override. That system hasn't been used in a while.
Okay, I'll take care of it.
Good luck. I'm gonna find a place to not get shot.
Holy cow. Uh-oh. What we got here? You gotta go. And you gotta go. Well, Boone didn't help at all there. What the heck? Okay, I think I'm gonna go with Maria here. There's so many enemies that are piling out of here, it seems. I think I have her hotbarred, but we'll see. Okay, he's down there. So there's a council up here. And it's not map markered, of course. Yeah, the accuracy is bad up here, but I got a lot of VATS shots with this, so let's see how she runs. At least to help these guys out a little. Oh, I shot the wrong guy. Oh, they're after me. Here's a crit. Hi. You didn't see me, did you? Holy crap. Here it is. Activate overflow console. Divert water. The dials on the panel show a blockage with the intake system. The pressure will need to be relieved at the manual override valve. Where the hell is that now? Alright, so now that I've got that terminal, I have to come all the way out here. And there it is. This is the pressure release valve. Holy, oh my god, look at this. Look at this. That's the blood of all the Legionnaires that were in the tunnels. Oh, and look, there's the bodies. The bodies are down there. And it's soaked in blood. Wow. Oh, that's insane. Oh, that is so cool. I mean, really, think about it. An optional mission that creates that much carnage is insane. That's why I wanted to do it. All right, now, what do we have to do here? Oh, we got to go to the dam now? Ooh, there we go. Oh, yeah, look at that. Nice.
Alpha Squad reporting in. Thanks for the support back there.
Oh, cool.
We've been assigned to ensure you make it to the Legate. How can we be of assistance?
Cool, look at this. We got a veteran commander now. 85 speech. You have superior firepower. You can overwhelm them if you push the advance on them. Nice.
You're in charge of this operation. That sounds like a suicide mission, but all orders are to take commands from you. Unit, let's move out.
Suicide mission?
Let's get going.
Yeah, well, I'm not a commander. I'm just a courier. Uh-oh. All right, let's give this gun a try. The Pew Pew. And here we go. I don't know where these guys are going. I guess they're not coming with me? I got a whole team of rangers with me, veteran rangers. I don't know, maybe they'll pop in now.
Take them out.
Uh-oh. Oh. Bye. Come on, Boone. Alright, I think our final battle is up here with this Legate guy. Uh-oh, maybe not. Who are these assholes? Oh, I shot the wrong guy.
Death to profligates.
Come on.
Hey, Legatus. Legatus. Oh boy, he took him out. How about some headshots for you? Oh, he's tough. Rebound withdrawal. Gosh darn it. Wow, look, he went nicey nice there. There we go. I want his helmet. There we go. The battle's been won. Return to General Oliver. Oh my god. Well, I tell you, that was a long battle there. Holy cripes. Uh-oh, there's a enemy over here. Oh, I think they're dogs. Yeah, I think there's little doggos in here. Mongrel cage. What? This is weird. It says, also you could try to slip a narcotic into the cage to knock the mongrels out. But it's just repair. Oh. Okay, Boone's taking him out. It's bugged. Now it's inaccessible. Whoa! Okay. Come on in, guys. Did you know I was standing right here? Yeah. Withdrawal! Oh my god, I'm drugged out. What's up?
That's a fine bit of work back there. Truth told, I'm surprised you made it out of there in one piece. You and the dam. I'm impressed to say the least, and that's no easy thing. You've secured NCR's future. The administration sends its thanks for what it's worth.
I guess we'll be humble here. Could have done it alone, and I appreciate the assist along the way.
Least we could do. And seeing those shits of Caesar kicking dirt as they ran did my heart good, let me tell you. Might see some recruitment number rise, build some morale out in the Mojave long enough for the NCR to find its feet again. All due to you. Again, you have my thanks. And all the West, too. Once they pass it over the radio. After signing the right release forms.
It's always by the book, right? What happens now?
We clean up, take prisoners, watch the east for any more trouble from the Legion. Though I think they're still running, according to our scouts. After that, we'll see what happens when the dust settles and how the Mojave looks now without Caesar coming for its throat. Something tells me we better enjoy this breather while we can. And if that means Vegas, then you and the troops have earned it.
Yay! I don't know what this is supposed to mean. Maybe traveling is in order?
Can't keep the courier spirit down, eh? Fair enough. We'll clean up here. Kind of curious how this is going to pan out in the long run. But I guess history will tell us in its own sweet time.
Well, there we go. All right, I'll get this done here.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Good Springs...
Let's see what happens
cheated
now.
Death once again. And the Mojave wasteland was forever changed. The new California Republic celebrated its second victory at Hoover Dam, establishing definitive control over the entire Mojave wasteland.
Wow.
Soon after, they negotiated terms to annex the Strip, Freeside, and many surrounding communities.
Okay.
The Mojave wasteland, at long last, had entirely fallen under the NCR's banner. Though the courier's agenda was a mystery to many, she was honored by NCR for her support of the military at Hoover Dam. She was presented with the Golden Branch, the highest civilian decoration given by the Republic.
I got a branch.
With the help of the gunrunners, the Boomers developed a healthy trading relationship with the NCR.
Oh, this is...
Eventually, the Boomers began wandering out into the wasteland, while still preventing outsiders from entering Nellis.
Never weakened by NCR, the Fiends staged an attack against Camp McCarran during the Second Battle of Hoover Dam.
interesting.
Though NCR repulsed the Fiends, They suffered heavy losses in the process.
Oh, wow.
After the NCR's victory at the dam, the followers of the Apocalypse were pushed out of Old Mormon Fort during its occupation by NCR forces.
Why?
NCR further encouraged them to leave Outer Vegas entirely, and the followers had no choice but to comply.
Huh.
Good Springs saw more trade along I-15 after NCR gained
Good Springs
control
always
of the
makes
Mojave
out,
wasteland.
no matter what.
But with that came a heavy burden of the Republic's taxes.
Oh, the taxes.
Some old-timers, unable to handle the cost, were forced to move on, grumbling all the while.
Oh, that sucks.
Cass survived to see the NCR flag flying proud over Hoover Dam, and thought for a moment, this is what a hero must feel like.
Wow, a hero.
She was about to tell the courier not to get too proud of herself. Then she figured, she knew that already. So she laughed, said fuck it all, and raised a bottle to the dam and the ones who had fought for it.
So she's more NCR
As far
based.
as she was concerned, the whole thing was proof that playing out a bad hand can pay off in the end.
There you go.
As long as a woman, like the courier, was holding the cards.
During the Battle of Hoover Dam, the Great Khans quickly evacuated Red Rock Canyon and headed north and east into the plains of Wyoming. There, they reconnected with the followers of the Apocalypse and rebuilt their strength. Bolstered by ancient knowledge of governance, economics, and transportation, they carved a mighty empire out of the ruins of the Northwest.
As the NCR moved to secure the region, the occupation of Freeside proved especially problematic. Things remained tense due to numerous incidents, though the Kings were still in nominal control of the area.
Shaped up by the courier's advice, the Misfits distinguished themselves during the Legion's attack on Camp Golf. Mags was finally promoted to sergeant, and the rest of the Misfits received an official commendation. They continued to serve with distinction for many years.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense.
Oh.
In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
Prim Slim proves to be an able-minded, if not able-bodied, sheriff for Prim. And due to his slow speed, some crooks get away without a scratch.
Oh,
but Prim continues to prosper under his watchful, robotic eye.
And so the Courier's Road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
Well, folks, that is it. I took this save all the way to the end here. There's 4 factions that we needed to work with in order to get all the outcomes here, and Mr. House is the one that I screwed up on. Didn't know. Now I do, and we're going to be... I'll be getting this character back up and running so that we can get back to Mr. House, because I want to see the ending working with him. And you'll notice that you won't notice this, but I found a save just before I talked to Mr. House. And so this is the save right here. So what I'm going to do is we'll have to work with Mr. House a little bit, so I'll be patching in some things. So I'll build an episode up, and it'll be the final episode, and I'll include all of the necessary dialogues that we're going to have with Mr. House and any special missions. So it won't be an ending with Mr. House. We'll have to... it's not going to be only that. I'm going to have to do a couple things because we're going to have to converse with him, probably do some missions. So I have the save. Believe it or not, I had to go back... Oh my gosh. How many... I had to go back quite far because I try to save frequently. I know it's not like... I'm not trying to save scum, although this playthrough is mainly based for... The purpose of this playthrough is to go through the story and try and figure out the game itself. I've never played New Vegas. I wasn't trying to do any challenge runs or anything like that. So, with the problem with New Vegas is it is buggy, just like Fallout 3. It'll crash. You'll fast travel somewhere, it'll crash. And so I make sure to save every time I have all the save on weight, save on fast travel, things like that on. And the reason for that is because of the because it is kind of unstable. It's better with the mods that I have, though, thanks to Gopher, who's a YouTuber, by the way. Now, there's a couple things that I wanted to mention in the outros. The Boomer, first of all, for this particular one here, working with the Boomers and getting them to ally with the Crimson Caravan. Remember, I got that girl, that redhead girl, for the one guy at Nellis Air Force Base, and I was I was amazed that they mentioned that only in the NCR version. Now, the other thing that I was interested in, and I cut out pieces that we've already seen, so I went through the end cards. That's like a, kind of a final end card thing. And the Great Khans, what was different was they worked with the followers, and I was actually shocked that the NCR pushed the followers out, because they're helping the, Vegas kind of, doing their thing. And I thought that kind of burns me a little with the NCR. I'm like, that's pretty stupid to do. But the NCR is known to be a greedy, land-grabbing faction. Caesar is just brutal and also land-grabbing. He wants to push forward, he wants to take, and he doesn't care how. And he wants to enslave women. The female is not, basically a slave to them. Right out the gate, you're born into slavery. So that's messed up. That's not correct. Now, one of the things I was interested in was Lily, and as we went through all 3 scenarios here, soon to be 4, I think when I subjected Lily to the testing, what happens is she ends up going nuts. So it affected her. She didn't mind, but there might be another way to deal with Lily going forward, which I'll try to do as I build this character back up here. And then Chief Hanlon. Now, remember I did the GRA, the Gunrunner Arsenal mod, or the modlet, or the pack. And when I was running around trying to find NCR ranking officers to take out with the machete, I took out Hanlon. And what's interesting is that it came up in the end card as he was killed. Now, I cut that out because we saw it last time in the last episode. Now, when I took him out, it affected the outcome. And I'm like, oh, well, that was a Gunrunner thing. I was just doing a quest. I didn't realize that he was going to be a part of the end cards. So this time around, I'm not going to do that GRA challenge. Now, I probably will do the Legion one. I'll take out Legion members if I can, because I'm still going to gain access to Caesar's or Caesar's camp here, because I have to do the Securitron upgrade. So we'll do all that stuff in the next episode. It'll be kind of fun. So I look forward to that. But yeah, it was a lot of interesting stuff in the end cards I wasn't expecting this time around. Kind of cool. All right. Well, I'll see you in the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one. The next one will be Mr. House. Like I said, I am... Oh, and let me give you a snapshot of what's going on here. I'm at level 32. And remember, I was like at 46. Oh, my God. And there's my level. My XP is 80,800. I just went to Nellis Air Force Base. I'm testing kind of trying to get the feel of this character again, because I'm working with the old one, this old one now. So I have to go back out and make sure I got all the books that I went out and got. Oh my God! So it's gonna be interesting. So I'll see you in the next episode with Mr. House ending. Peace out.